Okay folks, welcome back to our Let's Play of Uncharted Waters New Horizons for the PC. Heaven's Frogman here. And before we get started here, I just want to take a few moments to thank Crowley09 for, or Crowley9, I'm sorry, for his helpful tips and hints about how to record this record DOSBox at Cam Studio. So thank you very much, Crowley, and he's a Finnish LPer who I'm subscribed to. So everybody, go take a look at him once you're done with here, if you don't already watch him. All right. With all that said, let's step into the bar. Now, at about 2,000 fame, Joao's story will advance. And it looks like the old man wants to talk to us about something. Please let it not be about the facts of life. Last thing we want to know is the facts of life from a 65-year-old man who probably hasn't had any in at least 10 years, despite being a sailor. So it looks like the Prince of Portugal may have been kidnapped, and well, gee, who else thinks we're going to get heavily involved in this, huh? But Brother Enrico here also seems fairly up on domestic politics. Well, I should hope he's concerned for the future of Portugal. I mean, he's going to inherit the crown one day, and by the looks of the king, one day soon. Alright, so we're going to go to the lodge and see if we can find Domingo. Obviously, Joao suspects something, and chances are, so do the rest of you. And I can probably pretty much guarantee you that you're not going to be surprised at all. Okay, so Domingo ran off to the shipyard with a bunch of strange men. Well, who knows, maybe they just wanted to look at the crappy used ships. I mean, come on, this place has got an industry rating of 90. The ships are going to suck here, along with everything else. Now, what's this? Upbeat battle music? Might there be a fight just around the corner? Oh, look, the kid got in trouble. What a surprise. And I don't think you want to know what they're doing with Domingo, Joao. Just one of those things you'd be better off not knowing about. Alright, folks, welcome to our first duel. And I like the looks of the PC version's duels than much more than the SNES versions. Much better proportioned figures, and yeah, it just looks better, to me at least. So anyway, here's your two sides here, and their equipment. Now the basic goal of a duel is to take all 200 life points. You see, you and your opponent always share 200 life points, and you want to have all of them, but at the end of 10 turns. Okay, so here's your three basic attacks: your thrust, slash, and strike. We're going to start off with a strike here. Ooh, not bad. Okay, now there's your three defenses: parry, block, and dodge. 10 turns to a duel, obviously. One attack round and one defense round. Okay, now parry, that stops thrusts completely, but it leaves you vulnerable to strikes. Block stops slashes, but it leaves you vulnerable to thrusts. And dodge stops strikes, but it leaves you vulnerable to slashes. We're going to try to block first. Damn it! Not bad, okay. Now, it should be noted that Joao is still only level 1 battle level, and if I remember correctly, Antonio over here is at level 10. So we're at a serious disadvantage here. Thankfully, you don't have to win this duel in order for the story to proceed. In fact, chances are you're likely going to get whipped pretty bad by Khan. And I have A ranking sword and plate mail, so. Ow. Okay, this is suddenly turning pretty bad here. Okay, so we survived, but we don't look too good at the end of it, do we? Oh well. And this lady comes to save you no matter what happens, so don't worry about winning this duel, like I said. Definitely not worth getting your panties in a knot over. Ooh, a female pirate. That actually sounds kind of sexy. And he runs away like an asshole. Probably because they probably never went to school, never learned vocabulary, you know. Very limited vocabulary. So this is how he thanks her. He plays a tune on his lute for her. Doesn't give her money, doesn't give her treasure, but he gives her he plays a tune on his lute. Ah, whatever. But anyways, it looks like he shouldn't have told her that he was a Franco because he's in trouble now. Yeah, but this is actually one of the cooler parts of the PC version here. To accentuate some parts of the story, you get these little pre-rendered cutscenes here, which I happen to think are pretty damn awesome. What the hell are you talking about, crazy lady? Looks like she's about to cut off that ponytail of his. Oh, thank you, Rocco. Thank you. Yeah, whatever, you crazy bitch. Get out of here. Go on. Okay, so let's get the hell out of here. Straight to the harbor we go. Yeah, it didn't look like a duel to me. Looks like she was holding me up, actually. Ooh, she's still a Spanish galleon. Gotta love that in a woman. Yeah, well, women are like that, Joao. Gotta learn sooner or later. Gee, how did we ever guess? Oh, well, that's nice, but what the hell were you thinking anyway, just stowing away on my ship like that? Christ, you must have been bored. Blow me down! Ha ha ha! Okay, folks, I'm gonna meet you guys back in Lisbon. I'll be right back. Alright, folks, here we are back in Lisbon, and we're riding back in front of the Franco house. Okay, it turns out that I've already used quite a bit of my time in the first part of this video, so I think I'm going to have to end this off right here for this video, but next time we shall finish this part of the storyline, and hopefully we shall see Prince Alberto back home safe and sound, and save Daddy's ass. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. This is Hem's Frogman, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.